Cronkite News Watch starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to Cronkite News Watch. I'm Kelly Nish.
And I'm Nick Preet. Thanks for joining us tonight.
The much anticipated report and investigation into Operation Fast and Furious has been released, and several federal law enforcement officials from Arizona are being singled out. Residents in the West Valley are trying to put the brakes on a freeway expansion, while businesses welcome it. Smoke like this behind me could be seen throughout the valley, and officials initially believe the cause is arson. It is considered to be one of the most contentious political races in Arizona, and a poll released yesterday shows just how close these candidates are. The energy is just electric in the room right now. Essentially, Romney has just gotten the majority of the South, which is no surprise, but according to CNN, Obama has officially taken Michigan, New York, and New Jersey. Right now, New Mexico is still up in the air, Wisconsin is still up in the air, but we're waiting to see what's happening. Again, it's just electric in the room. Students are going wild, looking for their state to see which way they're going or not. That's all I got for right now. Back to you in the studio.
I think we're a very close group of merchants down here. We all, this is our life. I mean, this is our bread and butter. This is everything for us.
For Danica Coral, her downtown Glendale boutique, Pink House, is her only means of income. Local merchants were ecstatic when voters approved funds to bring the light rail to downtown Glendale. Danica Coral was one of the many business owners hoping to cash in.
Again, I think it would be a positive thing. It could potentially bring us more customers from Phoenix, from the other parts of the valley.
Although voters said yes to tracks, a definite route was never agreed upon. While businesses welcome the light rail path through downtown Glendale and Glendale Avenue, city officials prefer a different route. Glendale Mayor Elaine Scruggs thinks merchants might think twice about the path because of narrow streets and limited parking. In a statement, she says, "I don't think they're going to jump up and down in joy and say, bring it on." But for Coral and her business, parking is no issue.
I think there's plenty of parking, plus now people don't have to drive here. They can just take the light rail over and we won't need parking. So I don't see parking as an issue at all.
In Glendale, I'm Kelly Nish.
You got the lights on all the trees and you got the streets filled with people. I mean,
Hundreds of thousands of twinkling lights and a ton of community support makes Glendale glitter. For the past 17 years, Glendale has put on a glitzy and tasty holiday event. Jen Stein for the City of Glendale oversees Glendale Glitters.
I attended this particular weekend last year, and there are more people this year than last year.
And compared to Glendale Glitters in years past, this event is anything but scaled back.
The events and vendors and food is really kind of what people have come to expect, and they'll see it here as they would have last year, same as this year.
Vendor Scott Hansen couldn't be happier.
we make good money and they like us here, and people come here for fun. And this is a good thing.
But vendors aren't the only ones that benefit.
There's all these little businesses around the area, and they really benefit from it. So they really want us to be here.
Most of the businesses in downtown Glendale are your mom and pops. So they're locally owned family businesses that really benefit from glitters and downtown signature festivals.
And local businesses couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. With roughly 275,000 people in a 16-block radius over a 5-week period.
It's Glendale's thing, you know. I mean, they're known. This is a good thing for Glendale.
In Glendale, I'm Kelly Nish. 2012 marks 10 years since Arizona issued its first ever Amber Alert. The initiative to help find and safely recover missing children was launched in 2002 and broadcasts missing children's reports to the public statewide. A total of 70 Amber Alerts have been issued since the program began. All but one of those cases were successfully resolved. The current Jesse Shockley case is the only exception.
And that's all the time we have for now. Thanks for joining us tonight.
We'll see you back here tomorrow night for the latest news, weather, and sports. Good night.